That's way too loud. That is way too loud. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me make sure this is not too loud. All right, we should be good. All right. The time is 6:36. It is Monday, the 20th, Thanksgiving week. What's going on? Nice time FX. What's up? What's up? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started in the next 4 minutes. I'm just sending everything to Discord real quick, making sure people are up and awake. Audio is too loud, let me know, guys, but audio should be good. If the music is too loud again, just let me know, but hopefully I'm not too loud as well. We're gonna go ahead and get started in the next 3 minutes, but I'm doing good. How's it going? Nice. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you guys are having a good start of the week. I know it's Monday, but Mondays are usually good days in the market, and we'll see if we can catch any type of entries. And then I will be announcing the winners for the giveaway. How was everyone's weekend though? About 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys. So as usual, it's just gonna be a normal stream. We'll go till 8:30. I'm gonna go ahead and analyze some pairs. We're gonna find some entries as if it's a normal stream, and then either at 8:30 or I'll go longer. That's when I'll do the giveaway. But I don't want to do it first. I want to do a normal stream as if I'm not doing any giveaway, and then we'll do it at the end. So if you are in the giveaway, I definitely wait to see if you're a winner. And even if you're not in the stream, I'll just announce it on Instagram. I'll clip this up and then I'll announce the winner. So everything's recorded. It is 13 hours 40 in South Africa. Good day / yes. Good morning, TBEG. I don't know what that is in South Africa. About 1 more minute, and then I'm going to get started. So first things first, let's go ahead and check news. Let me put this over here. All right, so this morning, Monday, November 20th, 10 a.m., we have CB leading index, which is a yellow folder, means it's not going to be a big announcement. We have news at 1:45 p.m. on GPP, the BOE Gov Bailey speaks. So will I be in class? I will, but if I see any setups, I will set it during that time on GBP pairs, and then we have news at 6 o'clock p.m. on AUD, and then we have another announcement at 7:30 on AUD as well. It's monetary policy meetings. Let me just take a screenshot so I don't forget. Music is a bit loud. Oh, okay, hold on, let me fix it. I know the issue. It's OBS. That should be better. Let me know if it's not. And I have to make you a moderator. I don't know how to officially do it. I did some research this weekend, but I'm definitely gonna make sure you're official before December, before next month. Had a busy weekend though. Honestly, all my weekends are busy at this point. The only days that I have off are Fridays. But let me know if the music is good now. All right, so what was I doing? Oh, Discord. Okay, let me make sure you guys get this. And then I'm gonna send the video today. I meant to send it Saturday. Start sending out videos in the webinar subsection, but I will send it today. All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and just go down the list. So let's check gold, and this just expired. I gotta renew my subscription. But besides the point, gold had a big push from last week, right? So we caught that live move a week ago on Gold Live where we had price ranging in 2, and then it had a nice breakout that we caught all the way into range 3, and then it respected this range for a bit before pushing back into another range. So what we're gonna do is just delete everything and start fresh, okay? So on gold, notice how price has pretty much taken out these highs, forming new structure, or we can call these lows now. And starting on the 4-hour time frame or even daily, we're just trying to look for the overall perspective. So whenever you do top-down analysis, again, you're just trying to see what price is doing. Is it moving down or is it moving up? So on the daily time frame, we can clearly see that price is moving up. It is currently moving down, but we can kind of identify that price is trying to form like a bullish trend, because we don't have any direction of a bearish continuation. After price pretty much takes out these candles from last week, moving into another direction. Okay, cool. So in the 4-hour, we're trying to identify some sort of structure. Is price reacting off of any zone? Is it reacting off of any type of support, resistance? Well, whenever I'm on the 4-hour time frame, I'm looking for consecutive candles. So I'm noticing these bullish consecutive candles right here. I'm just going to highlight them so you guys see exactly what I'm talking about. And the reason why you want to look for some sort of consecutive candles is because whenever price has some sort of impulse direction, usually it's breaking out of a previous range to find a break and retest point, right? So what I'm noticing off of this, when we have these consecutive pushes, is that price breaks this previous high right here, and then it comes back down, making this our newly formed what? Support. Let's go and scale in on the 2-hour. And we can clearly see that price has reacted off of this level in the past. So even if we didn't want to use levels, even let's say if we wanted to use supply and demand, I could come over here as well. And let's say if you guys like using zones, you could make a zone and stretch this out like this because price is also reacting off of this. But in this case, we're just going to use support and resistance. Only because we're working with previous price. Or current price, not previous price, excuse me. So we have a touch right here that price reacted off of, it pushes down, and then we have a break into another range. So we can say, let's say this is range 2, and let's just call this range 1 for now. And the price is currently at that level at 1973. So this morning, we're going to see if price is going to react off of that newly formed level or have a pushback into range 1. And then we would trade accordingly to what price is showing us. So if it does push back down, that's cool. Because usually when you have some sort of break and retest formation, you're gonna get one or two things, right? Price is either gonna react off that newly formed support, or it's gonna push back down, making a double bottom. So it's either we're gonna catch a nice buy entry at that newly formed support, or if it decides to come back down to range 1, we catch a buy back at that previous support. So in this example, on gold, before we have that consecutive push, we also have this zone. So we could say that price, if it decides to not respect 1973 and push down, which is what it's doing in the next 12 minutes, whatever print we get, if it's above, then we're gonna trade accordingly, right? But if it's below, if price closes below, then we would direct price back down to this micro level or micro zone at around 1964 to catch some sort of buys. Now, yes, we could catch some sells. Let's say if price isn't exactly where it needs to be. Let's say if it closes below and we're trying to look for some sort of entry, then we could take price back down to around the zone. But if it melts and we have a lot of impulsive traffic down to 1964, we would just look for some buys. So that's my analysis on gold. And I will explain that again in the next 10 minutes because I know I was kind of choppy. But if this does not make sense, let me know. And then scaling on a 30-minute, you guys can scale in if you're using top-down analysis. Let's say if you want to go lower. On a 30-minute, it just kind of gives you more of a clear visual of what price is doing. So notice how on the 1 hour, we only see these consecutive candles right here, right? We have a bullish candle right here, and a bullish candle right here. Well, on 30-minute, we have a bearish candle in between those bullish candles. So usually the lower time frames just helps you find more of a clear zone that price might be directing to. So for example, if I wanted to use supply and demand again, I could mark up a zone and say, hey, before we had that push, we had this bearish candle and we're just drawing it wick to wick, and you could draw that out. But notice how it's really wide, and I don't know. I like precise lines more than zones because you're getting a visual of where that break and retest would probably happen. Notice how we have a touch right here as well. Pushes up. And again, scaling on the 30-minute, it just makes it a little bit wider. So this could make another touch again this morning and then push back up. So that's what I'm seeing on gold. So we're going to see what happens in the next 30 minutes on the next hourly candle to see if price decides to close above or if it decides to close below. So that's on gold. AUD USD. So I was on the daily time frame, and I wanted to go over this real quick because I noticed, using my method where we have ranges, right? We can say this is range 1, and this is, oops. We could say this is range 1, and we can just say this is range 2, okay? For the time's sake. And I wanted to go over this because notice, even if I'm using my method where I'm waiting for breakouts and I'm waiting for a retracement, we have this wick, and then it pushes back down, and then it finally comes up. So let's say if you're using my method and you're waiting for a breakout, you probably would have lost this trade because you would have entered in on that break, and then it would have faked you out. So usually in these scenarios, which you'll see sometimes where you have a touch previously where, sellers are hopping into the market, they're trading off of that resistance or that zone that price directed to before pushing down, and then it came back up, and then you're noticing that price is reacting off that level again, so you're hopping in for more sells, right? But in this scenario, price actually took out these orders from these previous sellers before pushing down, and then eventually had a break. How do we work with this scenario? Well, usually what I like to do is, again, I scale up and wait for a closure above a certain level. So I know for sure that price isn't going to fake out, because notice in this area, price doesn't exactly close above. We have this candle pushing out and then it pushes in, but price doesn't exactly close above. So as you guys can see, this is why a lot of people get stomped, or this is how a lot of people lose money when it comes to fake outs, because they're not patient. So what I like to do is just scale up on my higher time frames, and I like to wait to have that breakout above. In this scenario, price doesn't exactly close above because we have all this impulsive traffic. But in this scenario, coming back to where price was before having that fake out, you don't see any type of clear indication that price wants to continue up. So we have a break and price doesn't exactly close above. We have this bearish candle, kind of wicks off of it, but it's kind of like a 50-50 shot in the dark, when it comes to fake outs. Yes, you get clean moves when it comes to this method most of the time, but, fake out's going to be a fake out. So AUD USD, going to where price is currently at. So we have a breakout. And again, on gold, we're just waiting for a retracement, just like on gold, guys, where price has a breakout and then it's coming back to that newly formed support. That's what we're doing on AUD USD. So price has a breakout. Now we're just waiting for price to come back down to that newly formed support at around 0.65220. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for this morning. We could get some sort of entry as well. It's not too far away from our entry. This is what, 25 pips. So we could get a move this morning or today. I'll keep an eye out on AUD USD because I think we had news, or we have news. Yeah, so we have news later today on AUD pairs. So we'll see if we can catch some sort of entry today. I will send analysis in the Discord. All right, moving on. AUD JPY, let's go ahead and delete all this from last week. So again, when it comes to consecutive pushes in the market, working with top-down analysis, first things first, we're going to see what price is doing. So we can clearly see that price is in a bullish channel, okay? So we're looking for some sort of bullish directory where price is moving up. So we have a higher perspective that price wants to move up. So scaling down on the 4-hour, we're looking for structure now. First things first, we're going to try to spot out some consecutive pushes. First things that I'm noticing is that we have some bullish traffic right here. Let's go ahead and delete this. And let's see how we can work with this. So we have a bullish candle right here. We have a bullish candle right here. They're pretty big, which means there's some sort of traffic with that. Okay, what was I saying? So when you have these consecutive pushes, you want to look for some sort of structure that backs up whatever move that's about to happen. So for example, like I explained on gold, when you have a consecutive push, price usually works with that. So we had a break, and now we're retracing off of that break. On AUD USD, we also have a break right here. Again, we're working with that break. AUD JPY, we have a break right, we have a push right here. We're going to work with this push. So scaling down, we can see that price was in some sort of range on the 2 hour. We can go ahead and put this right here. Just working with previous price as well. We can see that price was in a range. We had a break, and then it had a nice retracement at around 97.06. So again, we're just gonna highlight these ranges so we can clearly see what we're working with. Range 1, range 2, where price was ranging at 1 for some time before I had a break, and now it's in range 2. Scaling down some more in the 1 hour, noticing that price is still around 97.60. So we're going to do the same thing that we're doing on gold. We're going to see if price is going to close above or below the next 4 minutes or so to see where it wants to go this morning. Simple as that. And then we will trade accordingly where price is at. And we could try to find some entries as well in the next couple of minutes. But you want to be patient. So on the 1 hour candle, again, you're waiting for the 1 hour opening to see if price is going to close above or below. And then you execute accordingly to where price is at, instead of just happening now, not knowing what price wants to do. We can go ahead and send all this stuff as well. Let me take a screenshot. This AUD/JPY. And again, if you guys are just joining now, especially from IG, I will be announcing all that stuff at the end of the stream. But we're gonna just trade as if it's a normal stream and then do the giveaway before I end. That's what I'm thinking. All right, this is AUD/USD. Let me send this. And then this is gold. So we about 3 more minutes. Hello, by the way, I'll send my system files tonight. I have to make some changes. Okay, sounds good. So we about 3 more minutes. We're just gonna focus on these 3 pairs for now, and then we'll go ahead and do the rest. But I just wanna keep it nice and simple for you guys. If you guys have any questions about anything that I just went over, let me know. But we're gonna trade accordingly to what happens in the next 2 minutes or so, and then we might be able to find some entries as well. But we're waiting on AUD/USD. AUD/JPY is at 97, or that newly formed support. It's not too far away. It's about 6 pips, and then gold is literally right there. So we're gonna see what happens on gold, especially. But on the daily time frame, again, noticing that price did push up throughout all those ranges from last week, and on the daily, we could catch some sort of break and retest, continue up to some sort of resistance or level that price was currently at before, because price is pushing up, guys. What do you think on US 500 50-minute? I took it just now. US 500, is that like US 30? I don't know what that is. US 500. In the next 2 minutes or so, we could have a nice entry on gold, and I'm gonna get my parameters ready for you guys. So ideally, if I were to enter in the next few minutes, I'd probably have my stops below this previous level right here for about 25, and then we would push this up. Let's go ahead and scale in. Let's see what we can work with. Probably make this a nice 1 to 3. Let's scale in some more. Let's go ahead and move this out the way. Let's make this nice and perfect. 0, and this would be 75, right? Yep. All right, so this will be my entry, and I think I'm gonna hop in the next few minutes. Let me just make sure everything looks good. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in on gold. All right, and I'm in. Let me go ahead and send this in the Discord real quick, guys. Look at that. I'm getting faster. I'm getting faster, guys, at executing. I'm getting faster. That's a good thing. And then let's go ahead and put some alerts. I might have to renew my subscription right now. I'm not sure if it's going to let me do this, but let's see. And let me make this accurate. So when I entered in, guys, my entry is at 1973.45. So let's go ahead and modify this. 1973.45. Okay, so this is where I entered in, guys. And then we can go ahead and adjust this properly. Just like this. And then we can make this 75. Or all right. Low risk on gold, and we'll see what happens this morning. But I did enter in, guys, on the 1 hour time frame. So price is currently information. Yes, we did close above. Price is pushing down. We'll see what happens. Again, this is just a simple entry, simple concept that I'm using, guys. You do not have to hop in. You guys can just watch and see what happens. It's a low risk trade. So if we do lose this, I'm not tripping. Start of the week as well. But notice how I'm not taking. This is a teachable moment. Notice how I'm not taking. What's the word? I don't know the word for it. But basically, when I see something, I don't wait. I think a lot of times we see moves in the market that make sense, and then we wait because of fear. So next example, price is pushing down. We could take an L, which is perfectly fine, but I noticed that most of the time people don't hop in because of that fear factor, because they're not confident in themselves. But if you have a good analysis, don't wait. In this example, price could stomp us out because we do have a touch right here, and it could say, hey, I want to take out these orders, and then potentially do something like this. But then we have another analysis, right? We said that if price does do that, it's coming back to the zone, and we potentially have a re-entry. So that's kind of like my backup. I think what you need to do is when you have an entry, you have a backup for a re-entry. I think it's the whole point of a re-entry in general. You have an analysis. If things go bad, if things go wrong, you hop in again. So low risk the first trade, and then you have another low risk the first trade. So you have half and half, which equals that 1% that you're going for. Or let's say you risk 2%, so you go to half on the first one, 1%, and then you go half on the re-entry, so that equals your percentage overall. All right, let me go ahead and update OBS real quick. And let me take a screenshot of this so I can document it. I'm getting faster, guys. I'm getting faster. So trades taken live. Where am I? What am I doing? So let's go to properties. Let's go to up here. And then we have gold. And this was a long. Boom. And this is a 25 pip stop loss. And we are currently in drawdown for about, I want to say 10 pips. And let me place an alert. I'll say stop loss hit. Oops. And then TP1 will be 25 pips. We're just gonna push it up a little bit higher right here. And then we can say BE, which stands for break even. So when price hits BE, we break even, making it a risk-free trade, and then we'll route it up to TP2, and then either take partials, close in profit, or just ride it to TP3. Ideally, when it does hit TP2, that's when I usually close. But in this scenario, if price does decide to come back in profit, I will realistically hop out at 1979. And if you were trading zones, again, you'd probably have something like this. But we're just going to use support and resistance. Okay. So I'm not using my terminal, but it's all good. Damn. The price is pushing down fast. Again, if I take this L, it is what it is. You know, started the week. I saw a good setup. I hopped in. If it decides to fail, we have a backup. It is what it is. And yes, that was the word, hesitate. People hesitate all the time. Don't hesitate. You live and you learn. All right, let me go ahead and put this in my journal, though. All right, so this is this one. You know, last week we had a huge push on gold. It's probably the fastest win that I've ever seen. It was like what, 2 seconds? This might be the fastest L, guys. All right, I went long. That's another thing. If this does lose, like I'm recording right now, everything is recorded. Should I start documenting my losses? Would you guys want to see that? Like on YouTube? Or you guys just want to see wins? Like would that be educational if I talk about my losses, or you guys wouldn't care? You guys just want to see the wins? I think that's how it is in this industry. People only want to see wins, I think. It makes it's more interesting, I guess. People don't care about losses. I remember 2 years ago, I used to do that. I used to do breakdown videos where I'd actually like record myself with the losses and I'd go over it. But no one's, at the end of the day, it's like, are you winning though? I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys want me to start posting those. Like if I lose this trade, show you guys like how much I lost percent wise, like talk about the trade. Would you guys want to see that? I don't know. Or would that be a waste of time? All right. Everything is documented. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to really like indices. The price movements is clean and quiet, which ultimately gives me less anxiety. Which indice? Oh, my broker mentioned is SPX 500. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I might give it a try then. Yeah, because I think so far, again, I gotta start reading my comments. I do not when I post videos, I just continue to post. I do not focus so heavy on comments, but I'll start reading them this week. But I'm guessing people think that I only win because of the recent stuff I've been posting. But I think I'll give it a try. Um, Akeem, just join what the strategy please and what time frame. I'm gonna be posting a video this week. I was supposed to do it last week. I'm gonna be posting a video this week, guys, before we head into December about the strategy that I've been using that I've talked about last week. I'm gonna make a video, okay? I'm gonna explain everything. It's gonna be detailed. I'm gonna have examples. I'll have written down statistics. I'll back test it in the video, show you guys the win rate, all that stuff. I will do that. Buy on gold H1 looks good. Yeah, it does. It does. Again, it is 712, so price is, it's pushing down. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Because price didn't exactly close below. It's still fluctuating, but we will see. We will see. In this example as well, like notice how we have this, right? So people might be saying, hey, price is coming down here first before it pushes up. That's where price kind of touched. So yes, my stop loss is pretty risky. This is like what, 7 pips, but we will see what happens. We will see what happens. What else was I gonna say? 1 hour. Yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. We have a backup, and we will just trade accordingly, guys. It is what it is. Let me go back. Was I on the 30-minute? I was. Okay. Price is pushing down, guys. So we are in drawdown. If you did enter in, hopefully use low risk. And we're just going to see what happens. And we will try to find a re-entry, but price is pushing down. What I'll do, I'll just stay on gold until I'll give 15 minutes. We'll see what price is doing. And then we'll go ahead and analyze other pairs. I'm also very curious too. I wonder if it's either gonna stop us out here or it's gonna push up off of this level. How was your weekend? My weekend was I want to say it was very chaotic, in a good way. I feel like my weekends are always productive now. Like I said, my only days off are Fridays, really. just because I do so much outside of all this, guys. Like this is probably, I want to say 60% of 60% of my time goes into this. I want to say, I don't want to say 60. I'll say 40%. I do a lot of stuff, guys, and my weekends, it kind of, so my week is usually trading, right? So I trade Monday to Thursday. I'll tell you guys what I do. My weekend is stuff that isn't really related to Forex. My week, Monday to Thursday, I'm recording, right? I trade live, and then I make videos. Um, I review my stuff sometimes on Saturday, so I try to back test every other Saturday. But then literally Friday, I'm working on other stuff for other projects I'm working on. So that's probably why I'm not on Instagram 24/7. Is because I have other things that I'm doing. And then Saturday is also a busy day. I also freelance, and then Sundays are usually my like uh, what's the word? It's kind of like my prep day for the week. So I review stuff, I get stuff ready for this, and then rinse repeat. And I say Fridays are my off days because Friday I get to kind of relax just a little bit before I kind of get back into the other stuff I got going on. Um, Entering just because we re-support. No, that's not the only confirmation. Fearless Bulls FX. So what I said earlier, when we have some sort of consecutive push in the market, for example, these pushes right here, right? We're looking for structure off of these consecutive pushes because we have this previous touch that price reacted off of. It pushed down to range 1. We're just marking up these ranges as we see. We'll say this is range 2. And then price came back up, right? It made another touch right here. So we have a confirmation that price was holding at some sort of level. We have previous price confirming that over here as well. Price came back down, and now it's pushing down, right? Or I'm sorry, it's pushing through, right? So when it comes to support and resistance, yes, that's cool. You can use that as well. But try to see if price reacted off of previous levels as well. And also, when you have some sort of push, when you have some sort of push in the market, and let's say price is in drawdown, you want to have a backup. So what I'm saying right here, if price does decide to close below, we will look for some sort of sell re-entry into this zone that price is more than likely being attracted to. So it's not exactly just support and resistance. I'm saying that, hey, we're using ranges, right? And price is literally going in and out of range 1 and range 2. If it does react off of this, then what I'm saying is price is more than likely going to push back up, back into this range. If it doesn't, we're going to have something like this where price decides to close below and then retrace that newly formed resistance before pushing back down to the zone that we have marked up over here. So it's not just support and resistance. It's kind of what I want to call it is confluences off of that general retail concept. I would say it's more than just support and resistance, And yeah, if that does not make sense, I'll explain it again. But price is currently in drawdown, so if we do get stopped, I look for some sort of re-entry. Otherwise, we'll just move on. Simple as that. We have about 10 more minutes. We'll see what happens, and then we'll move on. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah. So whenever you have a losing trade, what I like to do is have a backup. So let's say because the price, here's the thing with the market, guys. There's no like, how do I put this in words? Price can do one or two things, right? It can buy or sell. We all know this, but let's say if price, for example, we're in drawdown. If this loses, then there's a reason why we lost the trade. So there's a different directional bias that we're not looking at, right? So if we lose a trade, I'm looking for a re-entry off of the thing I didn't see before. So I'm using half risk right now so that when I enter in, I can make up for that half that we lost. Um, Waiting for the giveaway. So what I explained this morning, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna trade as if it's a normal stream, and then we'll do the giveaway at the end so that we're not missing any type of setups. So around 8:30ish. If you guys want to do it earlier, I can. I understand some people are just joining for the giveaway, but I actually do this Monday through Thursday. So it is what it is. You might just have to wait. All right, so price is about to stop us out. Let's see. And for the person I just asked that, are you in the giveaway? Like, did you do the between 8 to 8:30 giveaway? Okay, yeah, I can do that. In the next 30 minutes, I can do that for you guys since it is Monday. Why not? I can do that for you guys. I do not mind. But yeah, what I was saying, I'm not gonna try to I really like to not talk about my life for some reason. I like to keep it very low key. But pretty much, guys, I uh I do I write every day, okay? I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. I'm really trying to become a mysterious person, but I'll just be transparent with you guys. I write every day as like a hobby, right? I do documentaries. I do research on stuff, and I make content, right, as a content creator. But Forex, when it comes to Forex trading, I only focus on that Monday through Thursday. And then if I have the time, then I make content, of course, on the weekend, which is why I'm usually not available on the weekend. That's why I'm usually kind of away from like Instagram, and I come back on Monday, I'm posting and stuff because I'm only focused on trading when the market is open Monday to Thursday, and I'm working on other stuff that are completely irrelevant to trading, right? And, you know, when it comes to like forex traders in general, like that you see online, I would say 90% are just primarily trading. I feel like I'm one of the traders that are very versatile in the things that I'm doing when it comes to like content creation as well. When we talk about that industry. Okay, so before I continue, let me focus on what's happening. So price is like what, 1 pip? Yeah, okay, there we go. So I just got stomped. Let me go ahead and document this real quick before I continue talking. And I will review this. If you guys want me to, I will review this in the Discord, or I'll make a video. But we'll see what we can try to find as a reentry later in the next 7 minutes or so. But price did just stomp us out. And I'll go ahead and talk about this in a second. Let me go ahead and document this. Give me 1 second, guys. And that is our first L. All right, what is this? 7. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me make sure everything is updated. I'm getting faster. You guys can see I'm getting faster at doing this, I'm getting faster. So let me go ahead and update OBS. So when that should be 3. and then month, that should be 1. All right. Let me update Discord real quick. Stop loss hit. Just like that. That took me like 2 minutes to do. I'm getting faster. But anyways, we'll go ahead and analyze some other pairs in a second. But we will be looking for a re-entry on gold. And if you guys want me to start the giveaway at 8 o'clock, I will. Yes, I'll be posting a strategy on YouTube. I'm going to start posting this week. I got to start holding myself accountable. I've just been really busy, guys. I've been really busy. But I knocked out all the stuff I needed to knock out last weekend. And I will focus on making content again for you guys on my channel. Not just stuff from the live streams. I'll start making content again. The last time I posted a video, guys, was like 6 months ago. Like, if we're not talking about live streams, I haven't posted until 6 months ago, just because I've been working on other stuff. I will start making videos this week before December for sure. And then what else was I gonna say? So strategies, I'm gonna start posting, and then I started doing the live breakdowns. I think that's the main type of stuff people want to see: live breakdowns, and then strategy videos. Because I deleted. If you guys go to my channel, I deleted all my 100+ videos. I had like 100 videos on my channel. I deleted all the ones that were just pretty much boring, strategy based, and I'm pretty much putting those back in the Discord as private videos for new members and stuff like that. But those strategy videos that I've had, I'm basically gonna revise them and make them more like, interesting, cinematic, YouTube-ish, creative, not just boring me talking on screen. So this is why this is called break and retest, because when price opens, no, it's gonna be more fun, engaging. I'm gonna make interesting content on the channel, And then what else was I gonna say? I think that's it. Live breakdown, strategies. I think there's another thing I was gonna start doing. Documentaries. I think like I had a day in the life. I might do one of those again. I think that was really fun to make. Love from India. Appreciate it. What I'm gonna do real quick is make sure you are actually in it. And it's funny because the Instagram thing that I have, that I posted, the giveaway, I think it was a complete L, and I think I could have done a better job as well. I rushed. I took I took a photo before heading out because I had to take care of stuff. But literally, I had an image that if I make this post, people are actually gonna do it. Like, people are gonna repost it, and people are gonna start engaging. I actually lost followers when I did that, which is crazy. But I just started laughing because I checked my phone this morning. Again, I'm not on Instagram the whole weekend. I checked my phone. I see who participated. It was like 4 people. I was like, well, it is what it is. And it's funny because I think when you do giveaways, you have to look. I think it's how I looked in the photo as well. It was kind of last second. I was like, let me just take a picture and post it. But it's not eye catching, It's not me flexing, stacks a Lambo behind me. It's literally me sitting here in the daytime, just taking a quick picture, I just found that funny. It's like, damn. And what I think it was as well, which is why I was laughing, I think it's because it looked like a scam. I think like how the photo was, it had like the black bezels. The photo wasn't really as clear. Me holding the iPad. I just thought that was funny. But no, I'm really doing this. I'm really doing a giveaway, guys. It's not a scam. But I had a little giggle this morning. I think what most people do as well, they do that to gain followers. And yes, I was like, I want to see if I actually gain like followers from this. I lost followers from it. It's like, damn, that's crazy. Doing a giveaway and I lose people. I found that hilarious. So what I have to do next time, I might just do it. I might just have to go Instagram Live or something. I won't post a photo. I'll just go Instagram Live, And then what I'm gonna do for you guys when I do the giveaway, I'll make a clip. Like I'll make a clip, I'll post it. The winner will get announced and stuff. So you guys will get recognition for it, I guess. But yeah. All to say, this is really just the beginning, guys. I'm gonna do more big giveaways in the future. Like I'm trying to go crazy I want to do account giveaways, like scale up 10K and stuff like that. This is really just a test, which is why I'm only doing 100 and an iPad. I mean, it's near Christmas. I know some people don't really have electronics as well, and I think the reason why I'm giving away an iPad is because last year I had a lot of people come to me asking for help in terms of how to get started, and literally a lot of people, you guys have to think about the position you're in between other people. If you're able to trade this morning, you are blessed, bro. Like if you have a phone that you can trade with or any type of monitor, you're blessed. A lot of people don't have that, and we talk about inflation. A lot of people are struggling. So my whole thing is, with the iPad, that can help you get started. Um, I don't have it. I don't think I have the photo, but if you guys go to my Instagram, my pinned photo, the first photo that I have, I started trading with an iPad, right? 4 years ago, I started trading with an iPad, and I made this shit work. I'm at the point where I have like monitors, I have all set up, I have everything working for me now. But I started with an iPad, so I was like, damn, if I do a giveaway, I kind of want to make it nostalgic. I start with an iPad. I want to give something away to where people can start the way I did. That's why I'm giving away an iPad. I think someone asked me that. And then $100, you can do whatever you want with that. I mean, if you want to take trading seriously, I'd put it into an account. If it's not my business, do whatever you want. But it's something to help you get started. So that's why I'm doing that giveaway. But yeah, I need to start. I need to start posting these videos ASAP because it's gonna be Thanksgiving. Before we know it, it's gonna be Christmas. Before we know it, it's gonna be 2024. All right, let's talk about the loss. So on gold, let's go ahead and go back to the past, right? So why did I enter in, guys? So again, notice on the 4 hour, what does this look like to you guys? What does it look like? Let me just go ahead and delete all this stuff. Before we lost the trade, right? We can clearly see that price is in an upward channel, okay? Now, did we enter in at the wrong time? Possibly, because on the 4 hour, what is it showing us? Well, we have some sort of structure that price reacted off of right here, or zone, and then price had these consecutive candles right here. And then when we talk about a break, price did break outside of that range. That's why we have these ranges divided. We have range 2, we have range 1, okay? And what did price do? It came back down this morning, and then it's coming near that previous zone. So on the 2 hour, even scaling in, we see that price is still fluctuating around that level. It's pushing down right now, so it's either saying, hey, I want to respect this level and push up to have that bullish continuation, or it might say, hey, I want to have another break and then potentially break this trend to form a new one, to where we have a break and then we have a retracement on that newly formed resistance, pushing down to a new zone that price is eventually going to head towards. So when we talk about retracement, or I'm sorry, a re-entry, that's what we'd be looking for. So price is pushing down, and then we'd catch that phase where it's retracing back to 1973 to have a continuation back to this zone. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I feel like I need to stop. I feel like heading into 2024 is gonna be a phase of I don't want to say transparency, because I've been transparent ever since I started doing live streams, but I want to say what's the opposite of mysterious? I feel like I give off a mysterious vibe on like Instagram and stuff like that, because I just post, make content and stuff. But I guess it's gonna be the year of community. I don't know. I'm just talking right now, but for some reason, I'm telling myself that I give off a mysterious vibe just because I'm very disconnected from social media. I'm very disconnected from what people are saying, stuff, from the drama, from the industry. I'm very disconnected, guys. I just focus on myself. But 2024 is going to be the year of me engaging and actually, paying attention more to what's going on. Yeah, more open and more approachable. Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. I feel like I'm very like closed in. I'm very closed minded. I'm only like, it's kind of like I'm doing something. I'm working on it. I'm keep on moving. It's like keep on moving, keep moving. I never stop. I never stop and slow down and allow myself to be approachable. It's kind of like fast paced. Less scammy. Yeah, less scammy. Less scammy. I'm be honest with myself. I think I come off as a scamish person, to be honest. Because, I'm very mysterious. I come on live. I wear the same fit. Turban and a hoodie, black hoodie. And there's a reason for it too. There's a reason for it. The reason why I wear the same fit, guys, is because I'm trying to come off as a character. When it comes to content creation, you guys will see it as well. But like, I'm gonna make a video where it's gonna have two photos back to back, me in a suit and everything. It's gonna be like student to guru, you know. And the video is gonna be about learning first as a student, being professional, and then eventually we get to a point where you trade on your own. It's kind of like you're comfortable, you're in whatever type of fit you want to be in. You wake up, you just trade. I could be in a suit this morning if you guys want me to see me. If you guys want me to be more professional, I could be in a suit every morning and talk like a robot. But I want to show you guys that like trading is really about being in the comfort of your own world and being able to make money online whenever you want. I think that's the whole point of it, right? Yes, you should take it as a business and be professional. There comes to a time where I have to wear a suit and be professional when I do maybe webinars or even make videos. But like, I wake up, I put this on, I'm trading. I'm not spending 30 minutes trying to look good in the mirror before I hop on live. I'm just putting on a turban, hoodie, and I'm trading. But yeah, most definitely. I think I come off as a scamish person because of that. But when I start making videos, it will all make sense, guys. It will all make sense. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I should probably put like a poll on. Do I come off as like a scammer, guys? Be honest. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys think I'm a scammer. Put a 2 in the chat if you guys don't think I'm a scammer. That's hilarious. All right, so time is now 7:38. We'll see what happens in the next 5 minutes on the 15-minute candle, and then we can go ahead and analyze some more pairs. I might start the giveaway at 8. You guys let me know. We took a loss this morning. That was very quick. It was like in 5 minutes. I might review it later today. If not, rinse, repeat. It is what it is. But so far, this month has been good. All right. So we have 5 minutes. Let me see what's happening on AUD/USD. So AUD/USD is pushing up, doing its thing. I'm gonna place an alert here as well, so I know what to send out later today. AUD/JPY is pushing up, but it's not quite where we want it to be. Excuse me. On daily time frame, again, we can review this again. It's kind of like the same thing that we talked about on gold. Simply just waiting for price to form any type of structure into range 2, and then we will execute off of what it's printing us. We have these nice consecutive candles, which price did form some sort of break into this second range, and then had a touch right here, saying that, hey, this is a valid entry zone for price to work with. And then we might have another touch for an entry, saying that price wants to respect its well-being in range 2. Loss business expense. Loss equals business expense. What do you mean? Like, that flew over my head. I don't know. I don't get it. Loss equals business expense. Like in general? Or what I said? All right, so we have 20 minutes. I might just start the giveaway in 20 minutes, guys. And I will make sure. I mean, it's not that serious as well. I'm gonna put this up. If you guys don't see your name on here, just let me know. Because someone Who was it? IPL Pandit. If you guys don't see your name, let me know. But these are all the names I have so far. It's not a lot of people, but we will see. We will see who actually followed the rules. I'm on Instagram right now. I just want to see who actually did this. Yeah, 100%. That's what I thought you meant. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, losing in this industry is a business expense, which is why a lot of people, including myself, when it comes to YouTube, you guys have only seen me do the live breakdowns on the wins, but it's because in general, in the back of our heads, like if I'm being super transparent with you guys, it's because we know that people are going to be attracted to the wins more than the losses, because when we talk about the losses, it's going to sound like we don't know what we're talking about, right? Rather than wins, it kind of makes it seem like we can do it over and over and over again. But the reality of it, you want to have a higher win percentage because you're always going to lose in the market. For example, I lost today. That doesn't mean I'm going to have a losing week, right? Last week, I had a winning week, but it's only because I traded for 2 days, right? So if you're in and out 24/7, you're going to have a loss. And I think when it comes to industry, especially if you're taking it as a business, you're waiting for those wins. You're waiting for those wins so that you can start marketing and go crazy with the content, get people persuaded to buy your course, to sign up to the service. That's how it is in this industry. And when you lose, and when new people come in and they first see you lose something, for example, I'm not sure if anyone here is new, but if you are, you might have saw me lost this morning, and then you're probably thinking, oh, he probably doesn't know what he's talking about. He probably doesn't trade. Although I've been doing this for 4 years now, right? So I think with that being said, you'll start to notice that this industry is it's kind of like, you know, two-faced, I guess. People are really just trying to make sure they look good 24/7 without showing that bad side. But I'm really thinking about doing that, starting to show losses. I did that 2 years ago, and from my experience, people just don't care. They want to see wins. They start reposting your wins because they see that you're winning, right? And when you're losing, yes, you are showing that side of transparency, but it's just not gonna it's not gonna grab attention, you know. So my whole thing is education wins strategies. So I post education on Instagram, all the stuff that I work with, talking about news, fundamentals, technical analysis, and then the live trades, right? And then what else did I say? Like strategies. But if you don't see your name there, let me know, guys. I'm gonna go back to the chart in like 2 minutes. If you don't see your name, let me know. Shout out everyone there. If you see your name twice, it's because you were a member. Okay, the members are getting in. They're having their names on here twice. I want to make it fair. My name's not there. Akeem, did you follow all the instructions on Instagram? Don't lie to me. Yeah. Sonic Verse and Sage are on there twice because they're members. If you want to become a member today, click the link in the description. You can get a free trial. All my links should be working down below. But the Discord is free for 7 days. If you don't like it, you can leave. If you want to be a part of the community heading into 2024, I consider signing up. Education. I mean, I could show you guys as well. Let me not be mysterious. I just told myself I want to be more approachable. So this is the Discord, guys. It's very new in terms of having new people. Like I had to kick out a lot of people that are inactive. But basically, I just send out trade analysis on all the pairs I trade. So AUD, CAD, Euro, GBP, NZD, USD, NOS, US30, especially heading in next year. I'm going to focus on those as well. And then, news in case you miss it. And then you have all all these stuff updated for the stuff that I post. So when I'm streaming, community, if you guys want to talk here, have some stuff you want me to go over, breakdown videos, so recaps on wins, losses. I'm gonna start doing these this week, like I just talked about. So I make short videos. If you're not on the live stream, just talk about the wins, talk about the losses as well. And then back testing every Saturday, every other Saturday. I'm gonna start doing that. Webinars is basically those private videos that I deleted on my YouTube. I'd be posting them here and adding some stuff at the end. So that's like the webinars. And of course, if I want to go live with you guys, I will. And what else? That's pretty much it. That's the main purpose of the Discord. It's just to help you guys learn how to trade. And then we have PDFs as well. So if you have any type of or if you have any questions about anything, information that I've gotten, we have PDFs here. I'm gonna start sending out more concept strategies. Members can send them too, and then 101s. So if you want to book 101s, you can, but you have to set them up over here. And then if you want to show your progression, profits, results, that's pretty much it. So the link should be working now. You can get 7-day free trial, and then if you don't like it, leave. If you think it's beneficial, stay. Not really. Come on, Akeem. You didn't follow the instructions. Come on, bro. You're hurting my feelings. It was very easy too. You want me to put you in the giveaway, but you couldn't do the simple instructions? I'm just kidding. I'll add you, bro. I got you. Let me know where you're from, though. Let me know where you're from. The more people, the better. I'm not going to be too strict. Plus, the giveaway was a fail. I was expecting a lot of people to do it. Only like 4 people, you guys, really did it, so I'm not tripping. All right, the time is now 7:47. Let's see. What is gold showing us now? All right, so like I talked about, guys, if it does push up back in the 1973, then we can look for some sort of pullback entry back down to this area over here. And then we'll call it a day, honestly. Let's see what it's showing on the 15-minute. So the 15-minute is pushing down as well, and we have some sort of micro print that price is showing us. So again, we're simply waiting for price to retrace back to 1973 to have a push back down to around here. Because price could just be overall taking out these candles, filling this gap. So it's at the half point, and then we could get that 100% push this morning. Worst case scenario, we do hop in for a sell, and then price decides to say, you know what, actually, I want to come back into this range. Worst case scenario, right? So we can just stay on the 15-minute. Or what time is it? We'll stay on the 30-minute. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But yeah, we are starting out the week with a loss. That is the lost on gold. Everything is recorded as well. What I'll do, I'll break this down for Discord, but I won't post this on YouTube, guys. I'm gonna focus on putting out strategies first, and then I'll consider posting losses. I'll consider it. I will consider it. But I want to start posting strategies first. But Discord, yeah, I got you guys. I will post wins and losses Discord. But for now, I'm just gonna break down wins for YouTube, and I'll do strategies. Oh, look what happened with Euro USD. Oh, this is from last week. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But price did exactly what I wanted it to do, and it's currently pushing up. I'm just going over these pairs real quick, guys. I'm just seeing if I spot anything. Just kind of scheming through price from last week. Okay. So we have about 8 more minutes. We're gonna see what happens on gold. If we can catch a re-entry, I will re-enter. Otherwise, we can start the giveaway and just go for the next 30 minutes. Or we can just do it real quick and then come back. That's what I think I'll do. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys did not enter in, I took the post down, so you'll just have to let me know if you want to be a part of it. I'm not going to be too strict as well. I honestly do not care that much. You know, I'm kind of just trying to do something for you guys. I'm not really trying to make you guys do so much for it. Like, it's my first giveaway, kind of like a test run, trying to see how it goes. So if you want to be a part of it, just let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna wait for the next 7 minutes and start. See you guys soon. All right, the time is now 8:01. Sonic, I also just made you a moderator. I just figured out how to do that. So let me know if it works. Like I want to type something. I want to see if your name is different. But on gold. So on the 15-minute, we see that price is pushing up. It is fluctuating. I want to see something like this, guys. So basically, price is pushing up, but I want to see a very nice closure below to where price is kind of reacting off of it in a way where you have, let's say, I'm gonna try to find an example. All right, like so over here, notice how price came back down to this range, and we had kind of like a fake out, which price might do right now, and then we had another candle close below, and then we had another candle, which is bearish, push down, making that push. That's the same thing I want to see on gold. So this candle is kind of like the cautious candle. It's kind of fluctuating in and out. We want to see if it's going to have another closure below, only because I've seen this happen over and over again where price does kind of have a wick, and then it does decide to push in and out, but you don't really know where it wants to go until you have a nice closure below without any type of wicks. That was very hard to explain for some reason, but basically a closure with no wicks going in and out. All right, cool. But yeah, if we see that print, I'd hop in for a sell, and then we just ride price back down. Otherwise, we're just gonna wait. I mean, we took a loss already, and we're gonna be doing this all week, so it's okay if we lose today. We'll just come back strong tomorrow. And let's say if I do miss this re-entry, I'll also just review it the next morning, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, if this analysis does play out, I'm sorry, I lose my train of thought sometimes. But if this analysis does play out, and you do lose the re-entry, like let's say if this trade plays out the way I want to play, we don't hop into any type of setup. That is also okay. You know, a lot of people, they try to force entries, but if your analysis plays out the way you want it to play out, you're gonna see this move happen over and over again. So again, if you guys are new, I understand you want me to try to find the best type of moves over and over again and hop into the most type of setups. But my whole ideology and what I've kind of ingrained into my head is that even if I do miss a setup, even if this does play out the way I want it to play out without entering, it's still good to know that it played out the way you want it to play out, because you're going to see it over and over again. So you want to be very cautious. Knowing that I lost already this morning, I'm not going to really force any type of entry unless it prints the way I want it to print, the way I just explained a few seconds ago. But if I do miss this move this morning, guys, and it does decide to start pushing down while I'm in class, or let's say I'm doing something else, you know, it's always going to be rinse and repeat, okay? Monday through Thursday, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So it's okay if we miss any type of move on when I'm live streaming. It's okay, guys. As long as we understand what price is doing, you know, when we talk about the educational aspect behind it, you're going to see the move happen over and over again to the point where you gain more confidence, to where you just execute with no hesitation. All right, cool. It is 8:05. You guys want me to start the giveaway now? Would you guys want me to start the giveaway now or in like 10 minutes? Excuse me. I'm gonna leave it up to the new mod. New mod, what do you think? What's good, Dominique? I'm starting to see new faces. Where were you guys last week? Don't tell me you guys are only on the live for the giveaway. I understand completely. I understand. So gold is pushing down now. If we miss this move, it's all good. I'm gonna review this in if you did decide to hop in, that's awesome. The fact that it's going off of my analysis just makes it 10 times better. But you see this all the time, guys. Like literally almost every day, if not. So because I did lose already, I'm kind of playing it really cautious. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But price is reacting off that newly formed resistance. Okay, let's go ahead and start the giveaway. All right, so Sonic vs. Sage, Thedo, Snoop, TBG, Delamini, I said Sage, sorry. Buffalo Dragon Turtle, Owen Pearl, Curl Official, AMS 2407, Dominique, Investrina, and Akeem. You guys have all been into this raffle. Not sure who's been here since 2019. I doubt none of you guys have been here since 2019. Doubt. You guys are just starting to know who I am. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I've been doing this for 4 years. And I didn't really think I'd be at this point to kind of be in a position to where I'm at, to where I can trade and also teach as well and help whoever wants to get into trading. I've seen the benefits for the last 2 years. Started to become profitable really in 2023. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be able to give back. And I just want to do something special. We just hit 1K on my channel, and that's a really small milestone, but the start of something great. I'm going to be doing this consistently. Sorry, I can't speak. I have a lot planned for you guys, so thank you for rocking with me. I'm going to be super transparent in this industry. As you guys can tell, I'm super low-key and very chill, relaxed. And my goal is to build a community with you guys. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, I think I peeped. I think the only person who's been here the longest, I want to say is Dominique. And yeah, I want to say Dominique. I peeped. I think you've been here since like the whole like IML days as well, when I was doing those videos. Yeah, I think she's been here the longest. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this giveaway. I'm gonna press it once, guys. Whoever wins wins. There's no second chances. I'll do a countdown. And again, whoever wins, $100. And where is it? And you'll get an iPad as well. This is, I'm not sure what model this is. This is the new iPad. This has the touch, what do you call it? Touch ID. This is a, let me get the settings real quick. Yeah, I haven't even turned it on, okay? But, oh, Cap USD. Yeah. Before the Cap USD days, guys, that kind of got me on the map, but I was trading before the Cap USD days. I'm talking in 2019. Cap USD was when people started to investigate, oh, this dude's exposed in the industry, but he also trades. But even before all that stuff, I was trading in 2019. But yeah, we're gonna start. I'm talking too much. I'm excited. So I'm gonna press this once. Wait. No, doesn't count. I gotta restart it. No, I'm not recording it. Sorry. This doesn't count. Does not count. I had to restart. Okay. Sorry. I had to reset it. It's just spinning right now. It's not landing on any names. I had to reset it. Calm down. All right, you guys ready? Let me know if you guys are ready. Let me know if you guys are ready. I'm going to be posting this on IG too. This is the official 1K giveaway. Shout out to everyone that's participating. We're going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it. And we have a winner. Congratulations, Sage. I'm going to go ahead and contact you in the Discord. You are a member. Shout out to you as well. and we will go over details in the next couple of minutes. But congratulations, we have our first winner. Guy, I'm going to be doing more giveaways in the future. This is not the only one. Congratulations. And yeah, that was cool. I'm really glad I was able to do that for you guys. Again, I'm gonna be doing more in the future. This is not the only one I'm doing, guys. We hit milestones or any type of event, I'm gonna be doing giveaways. So congratulations, Sage. If you're in here, let us know. If not, that's perfectly fine. I will make a clip, post on Instagram. But shout out to you, especially since you're a member as well. And shout out to everyone else that's been on this live. Appreciate you guys as well. If you want me to do more lives, let me know, like this, where I do giveaways. I love doing stuff like this. But congratulations. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and reach out to you on Discord real quick. Let me go ahead and move this over here. That was fun. Okay, back to the charts. All right, so gold is pushing off of that re-entry. If you guys did enter in, I did not send this in Discord. I was too focused on the giveaway, but we'll see it happen over and over again. I'm not tripping. It's Monday. But if you guys hopped in, let me know. This is the re-entry. If you took the trade and lost, if you over risked, this would be the re-entry. And I think someone was asking me my strategy, my method. This kind of goes into my method when I lose. Whenever I lose a trade, guys, I always have a backup plan, right? So in this scenario, we lost on gold, okay? Took the L, thought we were gonna push up off of that newly formed or that determined structure at 1973, and then price pushed through. We had a push back up, and I had all this marked up before any of this printed, right? So in the back of my head, I was thinking, okay, if price does decide to push through, it has to retrace before it pushes continuously, right? So what I'm saying is, whenever you have a push, it has to retrace, and then what you're doing is reacting off of that retracement for that continuation. So that's what happened on gold. I'm really not tripping that I missed this. I told you guys why I didn't hop in. We'll see it happen over and over again. The good thing is that it's respecting our analysis. Worst case scenario is that we hopped in and price decided to say, oh, actually, I want to push back up. But price is respecting our analysis for that re-entry. We'll see it happen sometime this week again. I'm really not tripping. And then we have this confirmation that it's most likely just taking out all these orders, aka filling up all that traffic from that consecutive push from last week. So price is more than likely going to near 1968 and then take it from there. But that was my breakdown on gold. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Like I said, we did lose this morning, so I did count that as a loss. It should be updated on OBS as well. If you did hop in for that re-entry, hopefully my analysis was clear enough for you to have some sort of confidence as well. And that's the beauty of going live as well. You know, I have this marked up for you guys in case you want to take any type of setup I have. If it doesn't make sense, you can ask questions. If it does make sense, that's awesome, right? But yeah. And then we can go ahead and look at some other pairs if you guys want to. But I think that's the only pair I'm going to enter in for the time being. And then later today, we have news on AUD, and I will send analysis in the Discord if you are a member. If you're not a member, again, guys, it is free for 7 days. The link should be working. If you need help, reach out to Sonic. Otherwise, you can reach out to me on IG. And then the 7 days ends, and then you can decide if you want to stay or leave. It's really that simple. I would not want you guys to pay for something if you don't know what it's like. So that's what the 7 day free trial is for. You hop in, you take advantage of the free resources. If you want to stay, you can. Yeah, but I will be posting that clip this week. I wish Sage was here. I think Sage was here earlier this morning. I think he slash she, not sure what gender, left. But I will shout them out this morning. Yeah, you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to chill for the next 15 minutes. And yeah, I'm not sure when my next giveaway will be. I'll probably do it when I hit. I'll probably do it at the end of my funded trial. That's what I'll do. I'll do it at the end of my funded trial. So before 20, I want to say sometime in for sometime most likely January. But I like doing giveaways. Congratulations. Wait, what happened? Look at the screen. You won. You won the giveaway. Oops. And then AUDJPY has also pushed it up now. I think we're going to be more aggressive this week before Thanksgiving as well. But Mondays are very chill. I will reach out to you in Discord, and then we will go from there. Sage. Congratulations again if you weren't here. And then I'll make a post on Instagram. And if you're on Instagram, give me your @. You can just tell me in Discord so I can shout you out on my page. But don't worry if you guys missed it. Again, I'm going to be doing more giveaways in the future. This is not the only giveaway. I'm going to scale it up. It's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, I love giving back. As I'm building this community, as people are trusting me to help you guys in this industry, I also want to give back. I think it's right to give back when people are also helping you out as well. Because the truth is, you guys have been helping me, believe it or not. It's not a lot of people. Again, this is the start of something great. I'm going to be doing this heading into 2024 full time. So I thought I'd start out with a small giveaway, and then we're only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Community is going to grow, and I'm excited for it. What's the price of the giveaway? I will give you all that information in the Discord. All the information, I'll send it to you in Discord. And again, guys, 'cause I know someone asked, the reason why I had Sage and Sonic here twice is because they are members. If you want to be a member, the link is in the description. You can join for free for 7 days, and if you want to stay, you can. Otherwise, you can leave. But members, when I do giveaways, they'll be able to have their name on this twice. That just makes it fair, okay? Because they are a part of the community, you know? It's not just random people. But yeah, gold is pushing down, guys. This would have been what? 22, currently pushing 22 pips. So yeah, I missed the entry, missed the re-entry. The way I explained it though, it is working off of that post analysis. So the fact that it is working off of that re-entry analysis makes me somewhat satisfied, because we're gonna see this over and over again this week. You know, rinse repeat tomorrow morning as well. And we're going to try to end the week in profit. Happy birthday. Yeah, we have 9 more minutes. You guys want to ask any questions about anything? feel free to ask them. Otherwise, we're just gonna chill. Chill stream for sure. And again, if you're in the Discord, I will send analysis for these pairs for news, and then I'll work on that video as soon as I end stream so I can post it as soon as possible. Again, if you have an Instagram, let me know. And then I have to work on this. I'm working on a documentary, guys. I got to work on my next documentary. I should be posting that before December, but that's pretty much it. So if you guys are new, as you guys can tell, these streams are pretty chill. You know, I'm gonna start extending them. I'm gonna start extending them longer, but the main objective is for education. And of course, we find the entries. I happen live with you guys. If you want to take the trade, that's cool. Unfortunately, we did lose today on gold, but that's fine. Rinse, repeat. And what else? Yeah, you guys will start to see how I trade. Again, if you're new, you'll start to see how I implement technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Kind of stayed away from news this morning. We were just working with technical analysis, which is fine. But the whole point is to adapt to my trading style in case you want to use it in your trading system. And if you don't, that's perfectly fine. You can just watch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The whole objective is to be consistent so I can grow a community with you guys, you know, that want to take trading seriously, want to take it full time, trying to get out any type of situation. That's the whole point of trading, so that you guys can pretty much escape the things that you're doing to have more freedom for whatever you want to do. But that's about it. We have 7 minutes. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Is that SPX for sales? All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, we can check real quick. SPX. Hong Kong 50. I don't even trade that. I mean, I can look. I do not even trade that. Hong Kong 50 index. Oh, wow. Well, I can attempt to analyze this. All right, let's start in the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame, I'm already noticing prices in some sort of choppy range, right? I'm just looking at this channel, right? Overall, price is pretty choppy. Even if you try to box in price, yes, on this side, it looks pretty clean, but when we come over here, you know, we don't have any type of structure we can identify from that daily time frame. But let's scale in to see if we can see anything. Again, price is kind of choppy. I call it a choppy range because it is ranging. Yes, it is coming in and out, but it's not as structured to where you have clear touches from support resistance. That's the main difference between a range and a choppy range. When you see clear indications of structure, okay? So it's in a side channel. Scaling on the 2 hour. Price is starting to move up. what we could say, when we talk about our method that I use on every single pair, is that, hey, price does decide to near 17883.3. It's either going to do what? React off of that level or push up to fill all this. So you said sells. I would wait for price to come up to around 17883 to enter in for a sell. That's what I would do. But because there's no previous structure of any type of bearish trend, for example, you don't have any lower lows or lower highs, right? In a bearish trend, that's what you usually have before it has that continuation. Here, look on the daily time frame, you don't really get that. So you would be at risk, because when it comes to trading, again, you're either gonna buy or sell. It's about taking that most high probable setup. In this scenario, price could do either or. It could either come here and then react off of that, pushing down, or it could have a break and then come into this range. That's my analysis. And again, guys, if you're new, I will be making a video on this strategy that I've been using. It's very simple. If you use it over and over again, I get it might be confusing, but it actually is super, super simple. I use it on every pair. It works on pretty much every pair, and it has a high win percentage. That's the most important thing. It doesn't win all the time. It's not 100%. No strategy is 100%. If any type of guru or trader that you watch says they have a strategy that is 100%, that is cap. I might have to throw on my cap USD hoodie if they say that. That is extremely cap. There is no such thing as 100% win rate method. Okay, no one wins all the time, but it's about having that high percent win rate. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be talking about. I'll even show the statistics. I'll back test it, and yeah, no problem. So about 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna end live, guys, and then work on these giveaway details for Sage. Sage, do you have Cash App? Because if you have Cash App, I might give you the cash prize live, and then I'll give you the physical prize. We'll work out the details sometime today. But if you have Cash App, I can send it to you now. Let me know if you have Cash App. If you don't, I'd have to message you off stream. Yeah, okay. I'll message you off stream. It's all good. Cash App is a fast way to send stuff to people, but if you don't have it, that's perfectly fine. We'll figure it out. PayPal? I don't, but I can download it. We'll work it out. But all right, I think I'm gonna end live now. Appreciate for everyone that joined. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick shout out to everyone that's been here. Shout out to Nice Time FX. Shout out to TBG. Shout out to Sonic. Shout out to Sage. Shout out to Freeless Bulls. Shout out to Akeem. Shout out to Dominic. Shout out to IPL Pandit. Shout out to OM Herluker. And shout out to that's it. Shout out to you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Rinse and repeat 6:30 a.m. sharp. And be on the lookout for any type of videos dropping this week. And yeah, I'm in it from here. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys have a good day, good Monday. And see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.